Skye here. Of course, something's different. My sisters are not with me today. We're trying to bring back something new to the little YouTube. Hey, something new, you know, let's let y'all get to know us individually as a person. So today, I'm here to bring y'all a little story time. So one of my favorite shows is Catfish. So I was like, why not talk about catfishes? Like, let's just get into it. Me personally, I have not been catfished, but I've had some little incidents. Not in a relationship with nobody with catfish, but it's like small little stories I got to say. So let's get on to it. Alright. So today I'll be talking about two little stories of mine, small stories, I guess. But the first story is about how somebody tried to be me. What? Yes, me. So, you might say, they tried to be you? How? And it's funny because this person lives in the same town I live in. So I was like, how you gonna think I'm not gonna find out and you trying to be me in the same city? No. So, it was it a weekend? I really can't remember, but it was like sometime, like it may have been a weekend. So it was like on the weekend, and one of my friends texted my phone. So shout out to Lexi. She about that life. I can say what's up because she my girl. So my friend named Lexi, she hit me up. She was like, this you? Is this you? And it was a girl on Facebook, and her name was like Angela. Was it Angela? She don't know, but yeah, I think her name was Angela, something like that. And everybody was like, Nadia, don't even let I know Angela. And Nadia is my first name. Y'all did not know that. I don't really go by my first name on social media, so yeah. So they was like, she was like, Nadia, is this you? I was like, honey, no, I don't even, at this time I didn't have an active Facebook. Like, I didn't really do much on Facebook. I just had a dance Facebook, I wasn't on it. So I was like, no, this is definitely not me. So she was like, I knew it because this girl said she studied at ETSU. She was like 20, and Lexi was like, honey, she not even in college. So I was like, definitely I need to be hitting somebody up because this female can't be trying to be me. So my best friend Andre was like, look him up. So shout out to my nigga. So we was like, look the girl up. So I went on my little dance Facebook, and I was like, who is this female? She was following like a bunch of dudes, like that's it. So Andre was like, that's probably, my best friend was probably like, that's a female probably. She just trying to be you. So I was like, oh, she not talking to nobody, because if she was posting like she was really me. So she was like, make sure y'all share, make sure y'all like my pictures. I'm new to the thing. My Facebook got deleted, all this stuff. I'm like, that ain't even you, boo-boo. So I was laughing, even though it's really weird. It's really weird because you should want to be you. Like, anyway, so she was following a bunch of dudes, and I was like, these not even people I would follow. This not how I would talk. She was like liking, commenting on my stuff, and a little thirsty. So I was like, I would never even talk like this. So I asked my family and stuff. Now my friends reported her page. I slick didn't want like them to report it because I slick wanted to know who the girl was. Like, I wanted to know who was trying to be me, because like it's weird. So I continued to, we continued to keep reporting her and all this stuff, and basically she got taken down, and that was about it. Don't even know who this girl is. But let's get on to the next story. That was just a little something to let y'all know how this about to roll. Hey. So let's go. So the next story is about how a guy tried to be two different people to talk to me. Okay, so basically, this is an interesting story because this little boy just didn't know what his life was. Like, what is your life? Like, why? Anyway, so this so this guy, so it was, I think it was a Wednesday. It was somewhere an awkward time because I was like, I checked my DMs on a random day. So like, I don't really be in my DMs because like people be thirsty in there, so I just don't go in there. But I just wanted to check one day, and it was this random message from this guy with no profile picture. He had like 20 followers, and he said, "Hey Nadia," my first name, remember? Yeah. He said, "Hey Nadia, I just wanted to talk to you because I don't know how to tell you how I feel," something like that. And I was like, I don't follow this guy. He doesn't have a profile picture, so how do you know my first name? Definitely my first name, because everybody on Instagram know me by Skye. So I was like, how do you even know my name? Like, who are you? So he goes on to say, don't worry about who I am. I just wanted to let you know how I feel about you and that you're pretty and all this stuff. So I was like, but you know my first name though. How I'm not supposed to worry about you? So he was like, I don't know how to tell you this. That's why I don't want to tell you who I am and all of this stuff. And I was like, I'm about to block you, so you better get to talking. So this creepy. So he goes on to say, okay, I've been to your church, and like my church is just not getting started, so not many people go to my church. Like, I sing in the worship team and stuff, but not many people come. Like, you have to invite to come. We haven't opened our church like to the public yet. So he was like, I come to your church and I see you sing, and you know, you're just beautiful and all this stuff. So I was like, So I was like, this definitely somebody I know that's in my close quarters. Like, I have to know you. Like, this is weird. So I was like, not many people come to my church. Who are you? I was like, at least send a picture, right? So at this point, he sends me a picture. And this is some random little light-skinned little boy. Never seen him in my life. Like, I'm like, I've never seen this boy in my life. So you have not been to my church. So he was like, I'm a friend. Let's call this boy Matthew. So he was like, I'm a friend of Matthew's. So Matthew, you know, I know him kind of. I don't really know him like that. So I was like, you're a friend of Matthew's? Why is Matthew even talking about me? Because I don't know him like that. So I was like, okay, so you're Matthew's best friend? He was like, yeah. So I just, you know, we talk about you, and I didn't know how to tell you because Matthew always says stuff about you and stuff like that. So I'm like, Matthew shouldn't even have my name in your mouth. Like, Matthew don't even know me like that. So I was like, so you talking to your best friend about me, and I don't even know Matthew. So I was confused. I was like, really? I've never seen you at my church. So how, like, Matthew has never brought you to my church. So I was confused. So anyway, I was like, I'm about to block you because I still don't know you at this point. You could be friends with anybody. I still don't know you. So he goes on to say, no, okay. I'm not Matthew's best friend. So he go on to say, I'm Justin. Justin is a dude I know. We chill. I've been knowing this boy for like, how long? Long time. He been a long time, since he was like young. So I'm always around him. So I was like, so you're Justin, right? He was like, yeah, I am Justin, and I know we're around each other a lot. I just didn't know how to tell you how I felt. I didn't want it to be awkward. Blah, blah, blah. I was like, you Justin. Okay. You know, I can hit Justin up, right? I see Justin all the time. So I was like, let me, hold on. Last time I checked, Justin did not have no account with no little, profile. Like, he had a profile picture last time I checked. Like, his Instagram page was not that whack. Like, come on. So I was like, let me look up Justin's page, because I have a feeling this is not Justin. So I go on and I look, this Justin, this is not Justin Page. I went on, I slid in Justin DMs. I said, this boy trying to be you, talking about he didn't know how to tell me how I felt and all this stuff. And Justin, we laughing at this point because we both know that that's not him. So we're both laughing. I'm talking to Justin and Justin's like, dang, that's crazy. So obviously this is not Justin. So at this point, I'm like, this boy is psycho. Like, who is this little boy trying to talk to me? So Justin was like, I was like, okay. Justin was like, send me his Instagram because I'm going to go on his page. So I screenshotted the little boy's page and I sent it to Justin. Justin was like, he got me blocked. He has me blocked. So Justin, like, this boy done blocked me because he knew he was going to try to be me. This boy trying to be slick. Like, he really thought this through to talk to me. So we get to the point where I'm like, dang, he really blocked you. So I texted two guys. Like, two guys I know from my town, from my city. Because he said, you know how on your Instagram it says, people y'all follow in common. Like, the same people y'all follow. So he followed a couple guys I knew. So I was like, do y'all know him? So both of the guys I knew said no. Like, nobody knew who this boy was, but he followed everybody I followed. So I was so confused because I was like, I know this boy lives where I live because I live in a small place. Like, everybody, most likely everybody know everybody. So I'm like, you follow all the same people I know, so I know you. Like, I know you. But he just wouldn't tell me who he was, and he blocked the guy he was trying to act like who he was. Like, and that was dumb anyway because Justin, we see each other all the time. So I don't know why he even tried to be him because I could mention it to him anytime and he would get found out. So I don't know why he tried to use that. But anyway, the last time I said, I know you're lying. I told the guy, Matthew, I know you're lying. I know you're trying to be somebody you're not, you know. I was like, so you might as well tell me who you are because I'm not dumb. So he goes on to say, no, I just can't tell you who I am. And I'm so sorry. This little side story. I'm like, you so sorry. This not my life. You the one trying to pretend to be somebody you not and trying to get me to like you as somebody else. So it don't even make sense. So he goes on to say, I'm so sorry and all this stuff. And I was like, okay, so obviously you're not going to tell me who you are. Like, this is just weird at this point. So I was like, anyway, you're blocked. He was like, no need to block me. I just leave you alone. I just really liked you. I just didn't know what to say to you, you know. And I'm not that hard to talk to. I'm a chill person, but he felt like it was something different. So I was like, okay, that's your life. If that's what you want to do, you know, that's what you want to do. But where he messed up is he said he comes to my church. So why I think I know him is because not many people go to our church. Like I said, our church is not open to the public. Like, you have to get invited to our church to really be there. You get what I'm saying? So I had a clue who this boy was because not many people visit our church, and how he kept mentioning Matthew was interesting. So I was like, I know you're Matthew. So he was like, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I assumed that was Matthew. I still don't know to this day, honestly, but I think it was Matthew. And Matthew came to my church the next week. He came to my church the next week looking all types of crazy at me. And I'm like, I asked my sisters, I was like, look how he looking. Look. He was all nervous and everything. So I'm like, that's that little boy. He didn't want to tell me, but I know it's him because I was going to go up and confront him. But, you know, him and his little mom left early. So I was like, all right, you can't fool me. I'm not dumb, you know. So that was my little story time about how I was used to be a catfish. My pictures were used to be a catfish, and somebody tried to use 2 different people to catfish me, to talk to me. So I hope you like, comment, and subscribe, and see you later.